about Robert Fuller's hanging in Palmdale. I was in my bedroom. I ran across it on YouTube. I did not see it on the news at that point. It had just happened. And I heard that the official line was suicide. Now, I've been practicing mental health therapy for over 30 years. And part of my job at Clark County Family Services was to assess childhood, adolescent, and adult suicidal ideation, taught classes on it, whatnot. I knew in my soul that he was murdered. And so I did a YouTube video about my feelings at the time. I posted it up on YouTube, and in 2 days I got 900 posts. And what that YouTube thing said is, I will not hold hate in your heart, but I'm not blind to what you are doing. This is a backlash for Black Lives Matter, and I'm going to the tree. So I got in my car, I drove 4 hours, and the sign that I had was replace hate with love. And I saw where his body was found. I was at the tree in Palmdale, California, which is a known Aryan enclave, Lancaster, Victorville. And one of the when God is infused in you, you start calling a thing a thing. And you have courage and confidence, and you're standing in your truth, like you said. And I stepped foot in the square where he was. The city hall was over there, the police station was over there, and the fire station was behind me, and a big American flag was underneath the tree. And I knew exactly what that was. It was government sanctioned terrorism. And I stepped onto that pavement, and I thought I was going to feel, because I'm an empath too, I thought I was going to feel horror. I thought I was going to feel pain. And what I didn't realize was that I was standing on holy ground, because there was a grandmother over there. There was a few white people that were younger over there. There were all kinds of colors and ages of people in that square holding space, like a prayer visual. There were people coming and going like a wake. And you know what a wake is in the Black community. That's where your grandmother and everybody who knew that person comes together and loves on you for the last time. And they had balloons and they had flowers. And I had my sign, and there were candles, and there were people coming. And I just said, I thought I was going to be standing in a tree of hate. What I was doing was actually going to where God is. God is where people's hearts are open and aware of what's happening. And they're not blinded by fear. And they weren't even blinded by hate. There was an energy there that I can't even explain to you, but it wasn't what I was expecting. And I think people need to get this. We're going to a place of reconstruction. We're constructing out of love. But first of all, you've got to call a thing a thing. You got to know what you're dealing with. And you've got to love through it. That's what's going to get us through this. So I don't waste my time trying to convince people that a thing is a thing, but I am ordered to call it out. And I was supposed to be there. The next day was a protest. I got up on the microphone and I said, I've been a mental health therapist for 30 years, and if I hear one more person call these hangings suicide, I will again call it a lie. And let's get to another subject. Like justice, like the police is infiltrated with the Aryan nation. Let's go all the way there. Because that's what God wants us to do. But I don't hate anybody. This is a structural, spiritual warfare. And you can do that with love. Because love is powerful. And people aren't used to seeing love in that powerful way. Some people relegate love to hugs. Do you know love is courage? Love is creativity. Love is confidence. Love is powerful. To stand in your truth and tell it to power. what love does. And I'm glad I'm here to do it. Amen.
Amen, sister. Oh, I don't know what to say after that.
Where's Mario?
Boy.
Brian, I have a question.